Yeah. What's up, YouTube? S-Deuce is the name, Talking Wrestling is the game, and I hope y'all watched my first part of the NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2 review, because here's the second part. And in the second part, it's just the main event. Just the main event and the co-main event, that's it. Bayley and Asuka. Whew! What a match that was. It's raining here in the city, in the Bronx. It's raining, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a beautiful night. SummerSlam pre-show's on. I'll be uploading this during SummerSlam, and you guys can go on Facebook and check me out live all night. Just go on Facebook, hashtag Let's Talk Wrestling, and you'll see this beautiful G right there pop up. But last night, Bayley and Asuka, what a match. I knew going in that Bayley's been getting the call up, and I had no doubt she was losing last night, and it still kind of stung a little bit. And I mean, Asuka kicked her right in the head. If that wasn't Bayley's last match, and let me say congrats to Asuka, but if that wasn't Bayley's last match in NXT, then I think she needs to do a service and put over Ember Moon, who, if you watch part one of the video, you'll see that what a stunner, that Duhop drop. Shout out to Duhop off the top rope. I think she needs to put over Ember Moon. I know they put something on YouTube, Bayley getting interviewed backstage, and Ember Moon coming out and saying, you know, she looks up to Bayley, she idolizes her, blah, 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 blah. I think they should put over Ember Moon in 2 weeks on NXT, and then have Bayley get called up to the main roster, and she should go to SmackDown. She should not go to Raw. I know Raw's gonna take her, but she shouldn't go to Raw. She should go to SmackDown. But Asuka, the athleticism on this girl, she doesn't play the face well because of the, you know, the language barrier, but what she can do is wrestle. Her style has been toned down so much. If you ever seen any of her matches in Japan, you know she's eliminated half of her repertoire. Half of her moves she doesn't even do anymore in the WWE. She does the back leg lock German suplex, the one arch. It's just ridiculous how much they made her turn her moveset down. But she still got the W last night against Bayley. And then the entrance to end all entrances, the main event, Shinsuke Nakamura against Samoa Joe, and Nakamura had a violinist play him to the ring. Let me wipe my camera again. That's not better. A violinist play him to the ring. It was awesome. It was sick. The entrance was great. I know I said Bobby Roode had the greatest entrance last night, and I'm sticking to that. That entrance was glorious. Then Samoa Joe comes out, and you can see Grim, shout out Grim's Toy Show, in the front row going fat, 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 fat. I like to get Grim in that ring at Super Graham's house. Take that YouTube Heavyweight Championship, because I deserve it. But I digress. Samoa Joe and Shinsuke was as hard-hitting as we all thought it would be. It was a showdown. They've worked in the ring before. They've met before. It wasn't as fast-paced as I thought it might have been. I knew it'd work hard and slow, but giggity. But Joe did his thing, man, and many of times last night, I thought Joe was gonna pull that out. And I know my prediction was Hideo Itami attacks Nakamura, costing him the match, and they didn't do that because Itami attacked Aries earlier in the match, and I still think that's a bad move. They should have brought Hideo back as a heel. NXT really lacks the heels, which is even worse now because their heel champion lost. So Bobby Roode's probably gonna go shoot right up the card, and Bobby Roode will be challenging Nakamura for that belt pretty soon. But tonight's SummerSlam, it's on right now. Shinsuke Nakamura took the belt from Samoa Joe last night after 3 Kinshasas. It was a really good match, man. What's going on, bro? I can't complain about it. I won't complain about it. I'm pissed Samoa Joe didn't win. I wanted Nakamura to win. Don't get me twisted. But based on the storyline progression and all that, and long run, I think Samoa Joe should have won that match, period. But he didn't. Congratulations to Nakamura-san, this king of strong style. And that's it, man. Remember, here on Let's Talk Wrestling, no gimmicks needed. I don't edit these videos. I don't stop and pause and do this shit and do that shit. I just grab my phone, I take my walk, I talk my wrestling. So like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook. Hashtag Let's Talk Wrestling. You will find me in the search bar. Let's Talk Wrestling. Yow!